Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media. Hope everyone is having a great Monday, great start to your week. Wanted to make this video. I saw the news earlier, but I'm just getting around to making a video and officially giving my thoughts on this. Clemson quarterback number 5, DJ Uiagalelei, has officially entered the transfer portal. Does it surprise me? I figured he, honestly, I think it's not a surprise that he's transferring out. I think that with the Clemson situation, listen, they have 2 losses, right? None of which I don't think is on DJ. Maybe it is, maybe not. I don't know. They're coming off a 39-10 victory over North Carolina in the ACC title game. Thanks to Cade Klubnik, the freshman for Clemson. Cade Klubnik came into this game. He led the team in quarterback play, 20 of 24, 279 yards and a touchdown. This is your future at Clemson, is Cade Klubnik. He's a 5-star freshman. He balled out. The defense played very well in this game, too. Cade Klubnik was also the lead rusher with 7 carries for 30 yards and a touchdown. That being said, Cade Klubnik coming into this game and performing like he did gave a signal to DJ Uiagalelei, gave a signal to DJ that it's time to leave. Pack your bags and leave Clemson, South Carolina. Because now what you have, and I'll double check, who are they playing in their bowl game? But actually, I remember now because it's so simple to remember. Clemson, Tennessee, and the Orange Bowl. All orange, baby. Woo! All right. So, going into that game, Cade Klubnik is going to be the starter. That being said, why would DJ Uiagalelei stay? I don't think DJ is a bad quarterback. You look at his stats this year. He had 2,521 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. DJ was a 5-star recruit. Him and Bryce Young of the 2019-2020 class were the top 2 quarterbacks in that class. I think another guy you could throw in there for top 3, I think Haynes King of Texas A&M, who is also hitting the portal, or did hit the portal. I don't know where he's going. But anyway, you had quite a few quarterbacks in this class. DJ was one of them. In his entire career at Clemson, and this is practically year 3, but year 2 of him starting full-time. But year 3, because remember, he came in that Notre Dame game back in the COVID year. They lost the game, but he did perform well to replace Trevor Lawrence, who was out due to COVID. In 2020, passing-wise, let's look at his passing numbers. In his, forget individual years, overall, this is what DJ did. 515 pass completions of 860. That's a 59.9. Not quite, but I guess if you want to round it up, a 60% completion. Over 5,000 yards. Not bad. He had 46 sacks. He had 17 picks. He did have 36 touchdowns. I'll give him that. Just shy of 40. He averaged per passing play about 6.5 yards. He had 275 rushing attempts when he had to scramble out the pocket or make plays with his legs. For 913 yards, he would pick up about 3 yards a rush. He had 15 rushing touchdowns, longest rushing play of 40. I don't know how I want to put this. DJ Uiagalelei is a great talent, but it's a little weird, his style of play. It's not bad, but I don't think his style of play, and it's finally come to Dabo, it's not what's going to put Clemson on top of college football. And Clemson is on top of college football as one of the best programs in the country, right? You got Georgia, you got Alabama, you got Clemson. I know that maybe they haven't won a natty in a couple years, but even recruiting and winning percentage wise, Ohio State, um, within the past half decade, Clemson has been a premier program, and I think they still are. They they have it down flat. That defense is phenomenal. They just need that right leader on the offensive side of the ball. And I think going forward, it has to be Cade Klubnik. Cade Klubnik is a freshman this year. So there was buzz early on about Klubnik replacing DJ earlier in the season. But that didn't happen. I think there should have been a quarterback switch sooner. I'm not saying at the start of the season, although I will say this. I don't have the stats in front of me, but didn't Cade Klubnik outperform DJ in the spring game? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. Let me know. But Cade Klubnik has 377 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 1 pick. He's a freshman. He's 6'2", 195. This is Clemson's future right here. He had, against North Carolina, a passing touchdown. It was a rushing touchdown. He ran it in for a score. He had 279 passing yards against North Carolina, an 83 percentage, and a quarterback rating of 194. Just phenomenal. It's not perfect right now at Clemson. It's not. But if they want to make a switch, I think it's the right move. DJ is going to be benched, for Cade Klubnik this next season. DJ will not start, and he knows that. That's why he's leaving. That being said, we move past Clemson. What are you getting out of a guy in DJ? What are you getting out of him if you're a college football team and you're looking for a quarterback? You're getting a 5-star dual threat. Actually, he is more pro style. He does throw the ball well. Does he handle pressure well against defenses? Not that I've seen. That's something you got to work on. Just his calmness in the pocket can use a little bit of work, but he can still find receivers. He can extend plays. He has tools and utilities, and there's so much that DJ does well. There really is. It's one of those. The talent is inside of him. The talent is there for Uiagalelei. He just needs the right leadership. I'm not saying Clemson was the wrong leader. He needs to find the right place for him personally that he can ball out and show his talent. I don't know where that is. It's not Clemson. Do I blame him for entering the portal? No. Because I'm sorry. It's not the performance he had. It's what Cade Klubnik was able to do. Cade Klubnik balled out against North Carolina, man. He looked awesome. And he just earned himself the starting job going forward for Clemson. He's going to start in the bowl game, and he'll most likely be the starter in 2023. Who could pick up DJ? I don't know who needs a quarterback. Texas A&M, I know, lost Haynes King to the portal. They've lost Zach Alzada. I know they got a 5-star in Connor Wakeman. UNC is a team with Drake May, so they're set. Alabama has Jalen Milroe and Ty Simpson. We're pretty loaded at quarterback there. What about Florida? Could Florida use a quarterback? What's next for Anthony Richardson? What's up with Auburn? I guess Robbie Ashford under Cadillac Williams has done okay. I know that they're going to have a new coach, and it's not going to be Cadillac Williams. It's Hugh Freeze. I'm just kind of throwing out team names right now. I don't have a darn clue who needs a quarterback. I mean, I know who has a quarterback. I don't know who needs one. And with that being said, I also don't have a single clue in the back of my mind where DJ will fall. But I'm sure he can go somewhere, and if it is the right like, see, it's so weird to say this. I'm sorry. I know he's a 5-star recruit. I know he's this pro-style quarterback. But I think it's been proven he is systematic. He does have some issues here or there. He's not bad. He's just a little rusted up. He is systematic, and if he's in the right position, he can be successful. But you put him in the wrong position, and he's going to panic out there on the football field. He's going to struggle. He won't know what to do. And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. He's not the only one entering the transfer portal, by the way. I mean, Keaton Slovis of Pitt is transferring for a second time. Remember, he transferred from USC. Hudson Card is transferring out from Texas. So this is going to be very interesting to see. He wants a fresh start. He was a former number 1 pro-style quarterback recruit. He started for Clemson for 2 years. It's... and by the way, just so we're clear, Dabo Swinney did say Cade Klubnik will be the starter going forward. That was the key. That was the straw that broke the camel's back right there for DJ. I think he heard that and he said, I got to get the heck out of Dodge. I got to get out of here and go and take my talent somewhere else. So you guys comment down below. I know I'm rambling on a little bit and I apologize. But let me know. Where do you think he should go? And ultimately, where do you think he does go? And do you agree with me that if he's in the right spot, he can be a successful quarterback like he was in high school? I love you guys. Jesus loves you. Good luck to DJ Uiagalelei wherever he ends up. And we'll be pulling for him. And because I think he's a fun athlete to watch. I really do. And it's sad to see how his career went at Clemson. It was obviously not the right place for him, at least looking back on it. And I don't know. It's going to be fun to see where he goes next, and what's next for his college football career. So, but love you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this transfer below and where you think he ends up. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, Ballard Sports Media checking out. Love y'all. Roll Tide.